Man, some of the brief topics that I was asked to discuss about this friendship thing. Guys, some people take that friendship thing to heart. And they should, because when you call someone your friend and let them into your life, let them into your home, let them into your mind, body, and spirit, you hold them to a different plateau. And when things are not being reciprocated back, in my belief, I think you cut them off. It doesn't matter how long you've known each other. It doesn't matter how many trips you took. It doesn't matter how many times you cried together. When you cross an individual or start showing a person who you are, guys, you better believe it. Sometimes it takes time for a person to really show you who they are. Because a lot of times, like an abusive person, they suppress it, they suppress it, they suppress it, and then they reach a point to where they're comfortable, and then they let the cat out the bag, and then you really see the true them. And I tell you, believe it the first time, because if you let it happen the second time, it's shame on you, and your feelings are hurt, and I wouldn't want to hear it because you've already shown who this person was. And I hate excuses by those individuals also, because you know what you did and what you didn't do, but don't make an excuse that it just bypassed your mind, but you didn't forget these other things. You just forgot me. And especially when you're a smart person, which I think everybody's smart in their own way. You know what you did. And you got to take that for a grain of salt. Again, friends cycle. They come in cycles sometimes. Sometimes they last for a lifetime. Sometimes they're in your life for a moment and to teach you a lesson. You got to make sure that you receive that lesson and that you know what not to do the next time around. See, friendship is taken real serious, especially by me. And I know you all take friendship serious, just like family. True friends are just like family. And I get it. Family can be your own worst enemies. Them motherfuckers will cut you in a heartbeat and talk about you and stab you and smile in your face like nothing ever happened. Be that friend that's there for a reason. Be that friend that loves the individual because you genuinely love them. You love God and love yourself. Don't be a friend to lie to them. When they're doing something wrong, you tell them. When they're right, you tell them. Not in front of people, but I'll tell you in private. A lot of times you don't want to listen. A lot of times you get in your own way. And people don't like to be told the truth or when they're wrong. They always want to be told when they're right. So, how does that make you a better person? How does that make you accountable? It doesn't. It only hinders the fact that you like being a bad person, and I am supporting your spiral. That spiral can cause you days of your life. So make sure when we take this friendship and we take everything accountable. Sometimes as friends, we got to make hard decisions when some of us are in business together. I may have to cut you out this business to save our friendship for one, for two, to save you as a person, three, to save us as being friends. But it's not personal. You only take it personal. You got to have a conversation so that you can see what the thought process that went into it, why that friend made the decision that they did. And you don't listen to respond, you got to listen to comprehend. If there was something that was done there, you try to fix it, you apologize. But if you can't face it, can't face the music, you won't hear from them. You won't hear from them. They'll disappear. I promise you.